Talent in the Valley. Talent in the Valley. Talent in the Valley. Good evening and welcome to Talent in the Valley. My name is Mike Ralff and I'm the host of the show. And this is the show that features outstanding regional talent, such as my guests tonight, members of Ivory Rose. We have Michelle Ferraro there on the far side there.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Very well. Good to see you. And Tammy Rose here.
How are you?
Yeah, very well. I'm glad to have you guys on the show. And we'll be talking about your latest projects and your past history and everything in between.
Possible that we can
and nuclear armament
into the show.
into a half an hour.
Right.
And we'll be plugging your album, your new album,
Yes.
shamelessly.
Mere Illusions.
Yes, it's your third record.
Yes, it is.
And there's a CD release party that we'll be discussing a little bit later.
August 29th.
Yes, and
We'll tell them later. Okay, we'll tell them later.
we'll tell them, we'll give them a little something to tune in with later.
Okay. Leave them
And-
hanging.
Right. So for the moment, we're going to be playing a song that's on your latest record, and it's one of your rare cover tunes.
Yes, it is.
Why don't you tell us about it?
It's actually it's a song from 22 years ago, older than all of us.
You guys,
England
anyway.
Dan, John Ford Coley. I'd really love to see you tonight. It's one of the first songs that we're actually going to be releasing, and we'll play it for you right now.
Here it goes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, yeah, it's been a while. Not much about you. I'm not sure why I called. I really just wanted to talk to you. And I was thinking maybe later on we could get together for a while. It's been such a long time. I really did miss your smile. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. But there's a warm wind blowing the stars around. I'd really love to see you tonight. We could go walking through Windy Park, or take a drive along the beach. Stay at home and watch TV. It really doesn't matter much to me. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. But there's a warm wind blowing the stars around. I'd really love to see you tonight. I won't ask for promises, so you don't have to lie. We both played that game before. Say I love you and say goodbye. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. But there's a warm wind blowing the stars around. I'd really love to see you. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life. But there's a warm wind blowing the stars around. I'd really love to see you. I'd really love to see you tonight.
Good evening and welcome back to Talent in the Valley, the program that showcases outstanding regional talent. And we just finished playing I'd Really Love to See You Tonight, the song from England Dan and John Ford Coley, with my guests, members of Ivory Rose, with Michelle and Tammy.
Here we are.
Hey,
Again, we're back.
we're still here.
We're still here.
And this song and several of the songs we're going to be playing this evening are on your new record. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the new record?
Actually, we just got done recording it. It's a 12-song CD with, of course, the cover song, I'd Really Love to See You Tonight. The name of the album's called Mere Illusions. And I think this next song that we're doing is a song called Stardust.
Yes, it is.
It's a song that Michelle wrote, and we call it the mother song because she wrote it about our mothers.
Yeah, it's about a woman who could have been a dancer, a singer, or whatever, but gave it all up for her children.
Yep.
And life got too demanding, and it's just called Stardust.
Great. Shall we play it?
Yes, we shall.
Great.
Sits alone by her window. The night is gray, no stars around.
And we're back in with Talent in the Valley, and with my guests Ivory Rose. And that was a song called
Stardust.
Stardust. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, I have a really short memory. And this is from your third record. So what is it like for you guys to go into the studio? And number two, where did you record this latest record?
Actually, we recorded it. You want to answer this?
Yeah, well, we recorded at Nikki Records, New Prospect Studios
Okay.
here in Kingston, New York. And that was done by Peter Martin, Debbie Martin.
Yeah.
Engineered by Gene Profido.
It's a nice record. It's a real strong record. I definitely advise you folks to go out, run out. Don't walk, just run and get it. It's a very strong record. And talk about the CD release party.
Well,
Always good to talk about a party.
Wait. I've been corrected on this.
Oh, yes?
CD release concert.
Show of all shows.
Show.
The mother of all shows.
Mother of all shows. It's going to be at the Woodstock Brewery.
Yeah.
Right here in Kingston.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're going to be blacking off streets. We got a light show. We got sound. We're going to put on a great show.
There's a couple other bands coming in too.
We have, the B-Boys will be playing with us.
Yeah.
And a band called Blend.
Yeah.
Great harmonies in that band.
Well, who's in that? I don't know that band
I'm
too.
not sure. We have never met them before, but we heard
We've
their
heard
tape.
them, and they're very good.
Fantastic.
And
Great.
the B-Boys, of course.
The B-Boys are a lot of fun.
B-Boys are a
With
great
Barry,
fun
you know.
band.
The two Barrys. You can't go wrong with them. That's right.
But there's going to be food vendors there. There's going to be beer available.
Of course, sponsored by the Woodstock Brewery.
Right?
Yes.
So you're
Home
not getting any Budweiser there. But
home brewed.
it's a hometown kind of show.
Yeah. And Peter does it right. I mean,
Right.
Peter's doing a nice job with this record label, and you guys are pretty much the flagship band
Yeah.
on this record label, right?
Spearhead or something. That's what he calls us.
Oh yeah,
The
okay.
guinea pigs. I mean that.
You got to be the first one. You got to be the first. Somebody's got to be first. So you might as well be it.
He's doing a nice job promoting too. We've got a lot of publicity going out on this show and everything. And actually, the CD comes out in September, I believe, but it will be available at the show to buy.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be doing everything off of that, plus some of older stuff that we have. We're doing some cover songs that people love, like Bobby McGee and
Yeah.
things like that.
Which was on our second album, Imagery.
Yes.
Bobby
Right.
McGee was
We got to do
recorded.
that.
Which that's a great segue.
Yeah.
This next song that we're going to play is from Ivory Rose's second record, called Imagery. And Peter was telling me that the media play down in Middletown is an entire wall dedicated to you guys.
Oh, it was.
Yes.
From the Imagery album.
Yeah, you guys are selling strong down there in Middletown, and let's pick it up, Kingston. I mean, come on. So, that's great. I mean, you guys are really pumping it out, and this is the next effort. And
Yes.
but this next song is called "I'm Fallen"
Yes, it is.
from Ivory Rose's second record, called Imagery.
Sun comes up on a summer's day. Smile from you, it takes my breath away. I'm falling, falling.
Hello, we're back with Talent in the Valley, and we've just performed the song Sticks and Stones.
I'm falling.
I'm falling.
Yeah, we're going to do Sticks and Stones.
Oh, right.
Sorry, Mike.
You're right. You know,
to interrupt you.
it's quite all right. Please do. I could use a little help. I can use all the brain cells I can muster. So we've just performed I'm Fallen from Ivory Rose's second record, and I've got Ivory Rose here with Talent in the Valley, the program that showcases outstanding regional talent, and you guys are certainly outstanding, and you've been outstanding in your field for a long time now. How long you guys been together?
What, 5 years? I believe about 5 years.
5 years.
Actually, we started out as a duo.
Yeah.
And we played around a couple months like that, and now we have a full, complete band
Woohoo!
behind us.
There's a total of 6 of us.
Yes.
6. What kind of instrumentation you guys using
we
now?
have Bobby Legg on drums. I'll give you the guys' names.
Yeah, please do.
John Garaffa on keyboards.
Yeah.
Ron Fleming on bass, and Juno Welsh Industrials.
Yes, yes, Welch,
He's on
yes.
lead guitar.
Yeah.
So we
It's a
have
good
full-
band.
Yeah,
It's a good
full
solid
complete
band.
band behind us that they put up with our abuse.
Speaking of abuse.
Speaking of abuse,
Great
well,
segue.
then you guys are starting to get some regional playing. You just played down in Pennsylvania for the Music Fest. How was that?
Incredible.
Awesome. Awesome.
Tell us about it.
Well, we got our first standing ovation.
Really?
Got a standing ovation. It was incredible. One of the most incredible feelings that you could. It's why you do things like
Yes,
this as
absolutely,
a performer.
absolutely. That's a nice place to play. I've played down there myself, and
People
it's
were great. I mean, the crowd was great. I mean, they had everything, light, sound system. Everything was just incredible.
it's a nice place to play. That's for sure is. And local performances that you guys are going to be doing?
Well, actually, like I said, the 22nd of August, we're going to be doing the
Roof-a-thon.
A new set of teeth, huh?
Wappingers? Is that Wappingers Falls?
Yes, it
Right on
is.
7-Eleven.
Just you two guys, or
No,
the whole band?
Well, anytime we go out, we usually have the band's with us.
Yeah.
Every time, except, you know.
Except
This
this.
is
Snuck us
special.
away.
This is a special.
I
occasion.
feel so special now, folks. You can't believe it.
They're doing a great job, too.
Thanks a
Mike.
lot
Thank
for you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming out here and playing your songs and hyping the new record.
Yes.
Yes,
August 29th is the CD release party.
at the
Concert.
Woodstock Brewery. At the Woodstock Brewery on St. James Street
Yes.
in Kingston, New York, and from 3:30 p.m. on, correct? Yes,
Right.
3:30 p.m. at the Woodstock Brewery at St. James Street, Saturday, August.
Kids under 12 are free, too.
Oh, so parents, bring your kids.
And the
We
kids.
love kids. I mean, we get them involved in the show, and
That's the way it should be.
lots of
Yes.
gum and prizes to hand out too that day.
Prizes
Parents
are
will
good.
Love that.
Free things are good. Yeah, gum, prizes, that's good.
Fireballs, you name it.
That's good. That's good. And so we're going to play now the song that I mentioned before called Sticks and Stones.
Right.
And this is a song about rather, unfortunately, an issue that's been in the newspapers all too often, abuse.
Yes.
And what prompted, who wrote the song first off?
Actually, Tammy and myself did.
Both you guys. Oh, good.
We what we did was with this song, Tammy had a night. We were going to do a benefit for an animal shelter,
Mm-hmm.
and she came with the idea that I want to write a song about abused animals. And I said, well, that's great, Tam, but you can't. How well will that do?
Yeah,
Like
right.
certain people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we
No.
decided to do was just make it a more general term
Right.
about it's about someone, something in your life that's abusing you.
Yes.
Basically, just get away from it.
Right.
Is what So
Yeah,
whatever
good.
Tammy
And how hard it is to get away.
Right.
Yeah. And it's kind of a survivor's tale.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Shall we do it?
Yes, we shall.
Cool.
You don't know when I feel pain. I don't know if that'll ever change. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to hide the shame.
And we're back with Talent in the Valley. My name is Mike Ralff. I'm the host, and my guests this week are Ivory Rose, Tammy Rose, and Michelle Ferraro. And I've had a really fun time playing your music and getting to know you guys.
With you.
Yeah,
it was a really
a
nice
lot of fun.
treat.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun. So we're going to end with a fun song.
Yes.
And
Simple song.
it's from your latest record called.
Mere Illusions.
Where did that name come from?
You want really? You want to know? Well,
Well, I wouldn't have asked if I didn't want to know, I'm sure.
it actually started out in college. I went to the College of St. Rose, which has
Yep.
nothing to do with the name of our band.
That's okay.
There was a friend of mine, Nancy Klein, and her and I used to play guitar
Yep.
for hours. And we wrote actually a lot of songs together, as Nancy writes with Tammy and myself now. And we had this idea, we were going to have this band, and we were going to call it Mere Illusion.
Mm-hmm.
And just so happens that the photograph that they showed us of the album cover, I was like, well, that's an illusion. So wouldn't it be cool if we named Ivory Rose Mere Illusions?
That's
Well,
a great.
really kind of where
Yeah,
it came from.
very.
You guys are probably the only people that are going to know it because we'll never talk about that again. Right? No one will ever ask us where we got that name.
I'll personally never bring it up, so don't worry about
You
it.
can, though. It's a good story.
And so this last song that we're going to play is called Sweet Life.
Yes.
Who wrote this one?
This one actually I wrote, and it was just a fun song. I was in my room one time and just playing it, and that's how we. It has no. It's really, just
Let's do it.
sweet life.
Yeah.
Walking through this sweet life in 1983. I can't remember what I had, but it meant the world to me. Talking to the strangers as they dance along the street. 99 or a million times is never enough for me. I don't want to argue. Don't even try. You keep pushing me down, and I don't know why. It's just your misery that controls your life. Maybe someday you'll see it's a sweet life, such a sweet life. Now you may ask yourself why I act the way I do. It's better than sitting around acting like you. Empty words entangle you, caught up in your web. It's not that hard to get away. Just remember what I said. I don't want to argue. Don't even try. You keep pushing me down, and I don't know why. It's just your misery that controls your life. Maybe someday you'll see it's a sweet life, such a sweet life. Oh yeah. Sweet life, I don't want your problems. Sweet life, I don't need the aggravation. Sweet life, I don't want your promises. Sweet life, I'm just living in my sweet life. Come walk along with me in my sweet life. Yeah, sweet life. I don't want your problems. Come walk along with me in my sweet life. Yeah, it's such a sweet life. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Sweet life. Sweet life.
Thank you. And for Talent in the Valley, this is Mike Ralff. My guests have been Ivory Rose. Thank you very much, Gordon Webb, for being my cameraman. Thank you very much, my friend Frank Richetti, for lending me some great audio equipment. Thank you. and good night.